So yeah, moving on. What I was talking about is that because defensive is pretty good, but we need a lot of citizens. Though what I usually run into later on is that I have a lot of citizens but no free man, which ultimately leads to having a mercenary army. But I guess there's no helping it, and there's nothing wrong with it. You pay a bit more for the army, but yeah, whatever. So we're gonna take this one. And we took. You don't have to take the ideas you want to. For example, I wouldn't have to take citizenship. I could have taken house lords and have two military ideas, but then I wouldn't get build cost minus 33%. That's a bonus if you obey the basic of the regime you have. So anyways, that has been dealt with. Now we have the economy. There's not much here for us now. I'm gonna just check this. The only really important thing is the balance. You need to be above 0, otherwise you're losing money, obviously. Diplomacy. Bosporan Kingdom is quite far away from everyone, but we're having good relations with mostly everyone, I guess. The real problem are, well, Sequani, mostly our our neighbors. That's really not so, and these are you know these are the tribes that are in Spain and France, so we don't really have to deal with them. With our neighbors, we don't have such good relations, but nothing that bad. Religion is also a huge aspect of the game. We have omens, which we have to invoke. These will either fail or will succeed and give us either a bonus or a penalty. In the beginning, this is pretty much a curse because mostly you will just fail and they will hurt you. But there's certain ways how to do this easily, how to move around this to gain most of it. I'm gonna show you later on. Also, there are sacrifices to the gods. There are no stability investments in this game. You don't invest money into stability, you sacrifice, and for each sacrifice your stability raises by 1. So if we want to have a high stability, we'll have to spend a lot of money in sacrifices, and we'll do, don't worry. Military, this is the same. Armies and navies, we have no ships and we have a very small army. The good thing about this game is that there are different types of armies. There's militia, there's heavy infantry, there's cavalry, horse archers, war elephants, and archers. You can see that we have just the militia, which is the worst kind. We'll have to deal with this as soon as possible because our army is pretty much very puny and fragile. So yeah, technology. This is basically the same as in any other Europa Universalis type game, but here you actually, this is where the characters come in. You can get different characters which will give different bonuses and help your research, which is good. So we'll frequently check this to make sure that we have the best guys for the job. We have a great guy researching land technology and also naval technology. The construction is also very good, but the guy in civics could be better, and the religious guy could be much better. He's just giving 40% bonus, while the land guy is giving 90%, so you can see he's not that good. Dynasty, this is our dynasty. Let's check the brother. Well, the good thing is he's loyal, but he's ambitious, so in case there's something wrong, but none, he's heir, he's our heir, so he's getting a huge bonus, so we can count on this guy. He's not good for in anything, so, but he's young, so in case our guy dies, he can change it. He wants a title. I'm not sure which one he wants. We'll check that. And he wants us to ally with one of our neighbors, which will... each character has a goal. They're trying to somehow fulfill that goal, and if they do, they get a bonus. So we might... No, it's impossible, so I guess we won't be able to fill his goal. Maybe later on. Okay, this is the government and laws. These are the decisions. You can think about them as decisions in Europa Universalis 3. We have no consort, which is the wife of Basileus. We'll deal with that soon. We can increase the power of the omens, but that takes down the chance for the omens, so we don't want that. You can see that even now the chance is under 50%, so that's not a good idea. Service guarantees citizenship. Freeman to citizens minus 2%, heavy infantry discipline plus 20. That's a pretty good one. Our citizens have grown complacent and no longer understand what citizenship really means. We must remind them by encouraging them to serve in the army or navy. Once they have fought for the state, they will know their duty. So this one will take, not just now. Citizenship for sale. This one will take as well. It gives us bonus, free man to citizens. Let me remind you that by this it will be plus 9%. Wait, yeah, plus 9. But we'll take it down a bit. With this one, so will be at plus 7. I'm talking about this just so we can see that there will be a huge influx of people becoming citizens, but we'll really soon run out of manpower. Okay, and we can now discourage piracy, and we can encourage smallholders. Might be also a good one, but I don't have the debt slavery. Oh, we won't, so that's okay. Debt slavery, trade income, save the freeman. Okay. So how much gold do we have? We have 10. So I think we could. Okay, let's take service guarantee citizenship, and also let's take. Let's take encourage smallholders. Okay, can we sacrifice now? No, we need 19. So I guess we can deal with that. Also, we'll try to invoke an omen, and I say we'll take something that will not hurt us in this war directly. So let's hope for the best with population growth. And we failed, so our population growth is now smaller than it should be. Doesn't matter though. Okay, missions and decisions. These are again national ideas, just called different way. And one of the great thing in the Hadrades mod, the Epigoni mod, which, well, the mod that was created by Hadradi, is that you can get the concubine decisions, and we might want to. Oh, we can. There's no. We have no brides. Crap. Okay, never mind. I wanted to marry our leader, but we can't. Right now we can't, so never mind. And we don't have a mission yet, so we'll get that one. Same as in Europa Universalis 3. You know, every mission is good to finish. Okay, last thing. These are the characters that are in our kingdom. These are all of them. Some women, some men. Kinda good. All the statistics, all their goals, everything about them. So let's see first thing. Most of the people are loyal. There's just nobody really disloyal, which is good. We have some really skilled martial guys. This guy is modest, steadfast, and tactically inflexible. That's a bit bad, but still he can hold his ground and modest. This is a child. This guy will be our best shot on leading our army. But I don't think we can get him because, yeah, we can because he's one of the guys working for, yeah, he's here. He's researching construction. So that one is not available, so we have to use Partatu or Partatid. He's as Wogid, but you know, it's not 9, it's 7. And he's a maniac. Great. Prominent and fair. Oh. Become Kubernetes. He wants to become the leader of our navy. And also Spartacus Spartocid wants to become like Khmer. Okay, well, we don't have any names, so that's easy. So it's for a guy. Okay, you'll lead the army. Oh, that certainly wasn't what I expected. But you know, all the characters except for the historical characters are randomly generated. So next time they might be completely different. Okay, first things first, we have some trade routes. The trade in Rome works this way. Every province provides something like wine, which gives local revolt risk -1. We can trade this commodity from Pantisapeum to Phanagoria, and then Phanagoria will also get this -1 local revolt risk. Both will, you know, benefit from it. Phanagoria, on the other hand, has grain, which gives population growth +1. So both provinces would gain, and we would also gain some money. So let's create some trade routes. And these two can trade together. Tanais and Mayotte. And Phanagoria and Pantisapeum. You can see that it says what's gonna happen, and also it gives us a bit of an income. Okay. Anything else? Decisions available? No. We can't marry our guys, so we're not interested. Let's take a look at the big picture here. Bosporan Kingdom is located in what's today's Ukraine, southern Ukraine, and you know, just above Turkey, and quite far to Greece, not to mention Rome or the other big part, Carthage. We're quite close to the Seleucids, however they don't seem to be against us. I think we have really good present diplomacy. Here, I think we actually have a really good relations. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Sorry, I was looking at my phone because it was blinding me with its light. Yeah, we have 185, so it's actually really good. They want to accept alliance though, so we might just as well ask them for military access or something to get it even higher. If Seleucids like us, then we're good for now. But what we want to do is we'll try to gain these all provinces. There are 3 kingdoms that I want to get. Syraces, this is Roxolani, and Scythia. These I want to incorporate first. After that I might go for Olbia, but that depends on what's gonna happen in this territory, because they have a nasty habit of changing everything all the time, as well as the Colchis. I never ever know what's gonna happen here, so for that matter we'll start by attacking Circes, because they're really weak and they're quite rich, so we can use their territory, and they have iron. We need iron to recruit better troops. We can't do that now because we don't have anything. We can just recruit these are, you know, these are the regular units, these are the mercenaries, so we can't recruit any regular units other than Mosha, but we can recruit some, yeah, some you know, some cavalry, some horse archers, and some heavy infantry, but they're all, as you can see, they're all mercenaries, which I don't want to. So, I guess yeah, I'll recruit some militia, some 2 units of militia. No, let's do it this way. We need this faster. And let's right off the bat declare war on Circes. They have no one to protect them, so this is gonna be an easy game. And here we go, we started the game. Okay, so what's happening? For 6 Asylum, we gained some new people to the court and get access to horses. That's our mission. Okay, get access to horses. What can that mean? Where are some horses? Okay, I'm either blind or there are none. Oh, some Morphia, so we have to declare war on Roxolani, which we will eventually, so no problem there. Let's check once more that there's not a better leader for our army at the moment. Oh, we can dismiss him, we just gave them the guy. No, anyways, there's nobody better. We need to get this guy out of that position soon. We have a lot of good finesse guys, which is good. Our kingdom will flourish. Okay, a lot of wars have broken on. Most of them are the tribes in Iberia or Franco-German area, maybe even in Great Britain. But that does not concern us. Boy, declare war on Taurisi. Okay, move it. We'll try to speed it up a bit. Okay, cool. Our guy now has a wife. How old is she? 19. That's nice. Oh, she's corrupt. Oh, she's unhealthy. And she's a cripple. Dude. You married an unhealthy crippled wife. Which is corrupt. Which might be the reason why she married you in the first place. I don't know how. She's a marshal of 0, but she has incredible charisma and finesse. So she's actually quite good for what seems to be a very bad person. Hopefully she can survive for some time and give us some children. She fulfilled her personal goal, and her family gained some prestige. Good. Okay, we'll arrive in Circes any moment, so the battle will commence. Okay, nothing new for anyone who's ever seen any battle in Europa Universalis. Here are our guys, our guys. We're not doing all that good, and the dude is actually much better than us. Yeah, he's a martial now, so he's getting a bonus for being better at martial, and we're also having a penalty, so that does not start well. Let's see how it goes. Okay, but we won, and they're retreating. They're retreating to Tanais. Great. We don't really care finish the siege of Syracuse. What's it called? Yeah, it's Syracuse. So finish the siege sooner than they will inflict any serious damage.